Hey, how you guys, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome to the Tarot Faith Keeper channel. This is where you will explore the power of tarot, astrology, and numerology. There are messages from the oracle cards and my four-legged companion at the end of the video. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Your energetic vibrations can then come through stronger, and you can win a free oracle card reply to your comment. So hit that notification bell. Here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the subject, the theme. This is where you presently exist, Aries. So sorry about this, Aries. This is a heartbreak. It's a painful truth. It's a painful realization. It's difficult. It's a flash of understanding. It brings emotional pain, separation, and severance. It can be a difficult loss. This could be someone found out about a deal breaker. Now they feel isolated, probably from someone you love. Your hopes may have been higher than the results, so sorrow and regret sink in. This suffering comes from holding on to the past. This can be a third party or a third kind of a situation that interferes. It can be a love triangle, heartache and emotional truth. This is a challenging situation, and it cuts to the heart of the matter. It's stormy weather for the affections. It can be loss of trust due to a betrayal or empty promises or rejection. It can be the end of a relationship or talking about parting ways, a divorce, harsh words, not agreeing. It's dark and gloomy, and these hurt feelings are valid, and you're not overreacting. Remember, only take the portions that resonate with you and leave the rest for someone else. This emotional rawness must be allowed to run its course. You'll need to allow the pain to pass through. This is necessary for the healing process. This can also be being in pain because you're in separation. Another way to take this energy is the end of some sort of ailment or a letting go of some way of thinking that is no longer useful. It's not an easy loss, but the release will make room for further growth and maturity. And pain is a strong motivator to change, and when you fix it, you grow. This could be someone that's going through unnecessary criticism or negativity, even depression, or longing due to separation and distance and missing someone. This can be a third party involved, or you may have suffered a disagreement with someone, and the end of the disagreement is near, and there will be a relief after this tension or argument. So it'll be time to forgive and forget. This could be someone that's reeling from hurtful remarks. This could be someone that is self-recriminating. The advice is to let the pain in. It's the first step towards healing. Tell the hurtful truth with kindness, and you may not be aware of cruelty inflicted on someone. So take deep personal inventory of daily behavior. Do not bury painful emotions. Examine pain with compassion for yourself and release it, goosebumps, so it will not fester and cause sickness. To forgive is divine. And the shadow to this card is taking everything as a personal attack and never forgetting an injury and being a victim. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This can be a challenge. It is a tension that causes a restrictive influences and it makes it difficult to move forward. This is the King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a Leo. I like to read kings as fixed energy. In this position, as a challenge position, we read his energies in reverse. This could be someone who's being driven. They're powerful, yet they still have to develop more tolerance and sympathy for weaker people. This can also represent someone that has been holding themselves back until the time is right to advance their goals or explore their possibilities. Or they're blocking this. They're curbing their instincts. They're trying not to be too hasty because they can often get bored by the predictable. This can be a warning against secular arguments and repetition. There can be a danger of suppression, like once burnt, twice shy. But your current struggles will be worth it. This is someone that may have an overactive intellect and wishful thinking. They might even drink too much. They can be high-principled to a fault. And in this position, it shows the effect of obstacles and hardships on all that fire optimism. Your third card. This is the card of the future, the outcome, the results, the resolution. This can be the best that can be expected, and it can also be a surprise. The Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the beginning of new overflowing love for the future. This is having your cup so full that you have enough to share. This is you. The Ace of Cups is always you in a reading, and it's very powerful. This is the root power of water, energy. It's love and happiness. It's a symbol of the unconscious mind and instincts, emotions, pleasure, the good life. It's pure and pristine. This is a new emotional experience, a lovely new start. It's a renewed bond or new feelings. It can be new love. It's your intuition that awakens and new emotions flow. This is the beginning of a great love, and it brings in healing and joy and contentment. This can be the consummation of something that was hoped for, a great joy or a reward it's gained from a loving relationship. It's great potential. Now something new could be developing in a relationship, some form of good news coming. And it's a reminder that when the mind is filled with the spirit will fill the material cup to overflowing. So take this cup. It brings emotional and spiritual fulfillment. And it does require emotional discipline. Your fourth card. It's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's not talked about, but you are consciously aware of this, Aries. Number 12 of the major arcana, the Hanged Man. This could be a Pisces. This card is ruled by Neptune. Neptune can bring in some watery confusion. Oh, excuse me. Just trying to get a good view here. This is feelings of a delay, being hung up. You feel like there's something that you need to accomplish before you can move on. It's going to take a sacrifice. This is a very spiritual card. There's something that's holding you up. It's uncomfortable, but you know it's for your own good. You're going to need to take care of your problems first. There's patience and waiting and reviewing. There can be a light bulb moment. There's still some more to be talked about. You're stuck on something. This waiting is a sacrifice. This is a pause in life and suspended decisions. And it's a time of greater understanding. And your life is simply suspended for a time in order to recognize what needs to be changed in the personality in order to embody and bring in more light. That's what the nimbus around the man's head represents. This is material temptations and obsessions overcome and conquered. It's the ability to overcome substance abuse and to stop doing things that harm you. This could be someone that's frustrated and lost and feeling like they're in limbo and that they're powerless to affect change, like you're hanging in the air or someone left you hanging. You could be waiting for a sign to let go. There's some kind of unfinished business. It could be with someone you had blocked. It's having powerful questions inside and being wary and cautious and feeling reluctant to or feeling trapped in a situation and the acceptance of it. Okay, here is your combination meanings. Your Three of Swords with the King of Wands for your general challenge is going through a period of confronting emotional pain or difficulties in matters of the heart. The Three of Swords with the Ace of Cups for your general future. This heartbreak is going to lead to profound emotional renewal and the opportunity for new, more fulfilling connections. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a siren going on in the background. It's a sign here to be open to receive blessings. The Three of Swords with the Hanged Man for your general underlying matter. Well, that's two threes together because the Hanged Man as a 12 breaks down to a 3. That's two threes in numerology. That represents calm. And there is a major emotional truth that is being withheld or unacknowledged. This can prevent a healing resolution. There's a need to change your perspective and release the emotional burden so you can move forward. The King of Wands with a challenge to the future, the Ace of Cups, is to harmonize your ambitions and driven energy with gentle, emotionally open and nurturing energy of that Ace of Cups. Do not let your strong will disrupt or overshadow this new emotional blossoming energy. King of Wands with the Hanged Man is the challenge that's not being spoken of. There is a feeling of a direction that's in stagnation or in indecision. And there's a need to change perspective and assess your motivations. The Ace of Cups with the Hanged Man for your future underlying matter. You may need to surrender to a new approach or release old ways of thinking that are hindering your progress. And try new things, differently things, and you'll be able to gain clarity. Here's your Hidden Truth Oracle. The Hidden Truth. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I want to be more than friends. I want to be more than friends. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Here's your unsaid feelings of love. I am completely depleted. This situation sucked the life out of me. I am completely depleted. This situation sucked the life out of me. Just like that Three of Swords. Now it's not the best time to proceed on this connection. Now is not the best time to proceed on this connection. Unsaid feelings of love. I don't have the willpower yet. Not ready for it. Well, there's that King of Wands in reverse, not having the willpower. Unsaid feelings of love. I am realizing my truth. You are my destiny. I am realizing my truth. You are my destiny. I am not ready to take off this mask. They're just not ready to take off this mask, and that's still that delay. Unsaid feelings of love. I don't know what I'm holding on to anymore. I don't know what I'm holding on to anymore. Here's your spirit message. Message from spirit. When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are a part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities, just like that Ace of Cups. Here's your lover's message, Oracle. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. I struggle to show you how much I truly care. They struggle showing you this. They really do care. My higher self is with you every single day. My higher self is with you every single day. Lover's message. I wish I could treat you better. I wish I could treat you better. It's coming. Lover's message. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. There's that Ace of Cups. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. Very synchronistic with the tarot cards. I can't stop thinking about what we had. I can't stop thinking about what we had. Thanks, you guys, Aries. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. A new honeybee clip coming up. Thanks for watching. She just touched her foot in the water and didn't like it.